What's going on, everybody? We're going to try and see if we can get a few things done today. I don't know how much energy I'll have for it. I didn't get much sleep again. So let's just move into it and see where it takes us today. How's everybody doing tonight? I don't know what is going on with me and not getting sleep, but it's getting old. But we're going to power through it. It's Thursday for me. Get through today's a pretty easy day for me at work usually, unless I have to help. And then we'll have one more day and I can get some rest, hopefully. So we were working on Uncle Fish Will Do This Job. And we got to take this to the canned food factory. I can't remember what was going on. Oh, that's right. We almost ran out of fuel. And we brought it back managed to get to the gas station here. So we're going to try and get this mapped out. I don't know if I mapped it out yet. So it looks like I did map it out. So we got to go all the way over to there. Let's see if we can get there safely. I'm going to start this thing up, and then we're going to get the crane hooked back up so we don't lose our second load of metal beams. Alright, we got it all hooked up. So let's get with it. Let's check this. I think I had the music turned down. I like hearing the music in here. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Otherwise I'll have to put on some pretzel rocks, and I really don't feel like pretzel rocks today. Let's get our beacons on. It's kind of an oversized load here. So we are driving, which one is this? Is this the, I can't remember if this is a Kenworth or which truck are we driving today? Oh, we're driving the Mack, that's right. Kenworth is the heavy haul truck. So hopefully we can get this load there safely, and then there's another second part of this load. I can't remember what it needed. Let's see if we can get this one there first. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Hopefully you got everything accomplished that you wanted today. Oh, don't start leaning on us. So far it's holding on to the metal beams pretty good. I know we got to go through a little bit of swampy area here. Once we get off the main road here, I think it's coming up right after we get through here. So we'll see how this truck handles with that. Struggling a little bit here. Trying to not use the winch right yet because we've still got the winch hooked up to our metal beams up there to hold them on. if we have to, we'll grab a winch. Come on, you can make it through this. Uh-oh. Thought I heard something unpack. Nope, maybe not. Come on, keep moving. See if I can get over to the left a little bit more. Maybe it'll give us some more traction. This is a big difference from not using the Kenny 500. And the Kenny would just fly through all this. Uh-oh. That tree stump or something in our way here. What's going on, Lone Jedi? How are we doing, my friend? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream, my friend? I think I saw that you were on there earlier, and I was in the middle of taking care of a few things at the house here. Wasn't able to jump in your chat there. But how is your stream? I think you were playing SnowRunner, weren't you? SnowRunner was good. BC is now 100%. You got British Columbia already completed. Damn, that is awesome, dude. Yeah, we're still kind of plugging away at it. Kind of missed a few days of playing there last week because we were so busy. But wow, that's awesome. How did you like it? So far, I've pretty much enjoyed it. I'm not really totally 100% sold on this Mack defense truck, but it's getting through some of the jobs here that we need, so we're trying to use it a little bit here and there. Of course, it doesn't want to pull through this little area. How's your week been going? Let's see if I can pull it over to the left here. It was really good season. I still agree that it's maybe missing a little polish that the original dev teams would have put on it, but it was well constructed otherwise. Yeah, cool. What are you talking about as far as it needed a little bit of polish? What are you referring to on that? Uh-oh, I think we're gonna lose our crane here. Fell off the metal beams here. Not a fan of either of the new trucks. I think they need a little extra tweaking to make them more useful and wider set of circumstances. Oh yeah, I totally agree upon that. Like the Kenworth, the Kenworth is, I don't know, I feel kind of useless right now. I mean, I tried pulling just even a light load with it, and it just kept wanting to stall out in high gear. So I don't know how much I'm gonna actually try using it. Maybe if it's on grounds that are like more, you know, like not dirt ground, but like a regular paved road. It might be all right, but it just seemed like it was very weak of a truck for being a heavy haul truck. And I believe I have the biggest engine in it, so I don't understand why it's not pulling stuff a little bit easier. I mean, I got this truck right out of the garage and got stuck immediately right where it put me outside the garage there. I had to get another truck to pull me out. So this truck isn't even isn't that much better. It seems like it's doing a little bit better now that we've gotten it out on the map here, but right from the get-go I got stuck right as soon as I exited the garage. The Mac was was terrible in the mud for you, and the Kenny couldn't even combine rough terrain, especially any roots with even the slightest incline. Yep, that's exactly what I was finding. Like I couldn't get anywhere with it. It just kept stalling. I had to drive in low plus or low the entire time. As soon as I put it in high, it would just die out. I have a feeling we're gonna tip her. Trying to see if we're not needing to use the winch on this, but it looks like we're gonna have to. I mean, I like the way this truck looks and sounds. I just don't like the way it handles. Although we are carrying a little bit heavier load. We got 2 sets of bricks and 2 metal beams on here, but I think with all them tires, with all-wheel drive on this thing, it should pretty much roll through most of this stuff pretty easily, or somewhat easier than what it is. The sounds are great. Yep. I think the horn's 10 times better than most of the other horns. So let's see what this constructs on this part here with this portion of it. So let's shut her down. Let's get this delivered. Yay, we get part of the building constructed. Now we need 2 consumables and 2 concrete slabs still. Alright, let's see where we gotta go for this. So we got the consumables are over here. And then, of course, concrete slabs are way over here again. So maybe we'll just go get the consumables real quick because they're right around the corner here. And then we'll have to go back and get the concrete slabs because I don't think I have another truck over there. The only thing we had over there was the Yar, trying to get this truck fueled up a little bit so we can get out of where we were at, and then and pull it backwards. It got stuck right where we were loading the metal beams at. So let's see what this thing does going to get the consumables here. Oh great, and we're almost out of fuel already. We're like halfway out of the fuel. So we'll have to get some fuel here sooner or later. I thought there was a fuel tanker over there, but I'm not really sure again. We'll have to take a look. We should be able to make it over there and then at least get back before we run out of fuel. We can use some of the fuel on top of our truck now that we won't have a load on the truck. We had 4 tasks left to do tonight, and this was one of the first ones you tackled. Yeah, I started doing it like 2 days ago. I got everything loaded up on the truck, and then we just needed to deliver that first load. But it took us so long because we got stuck trying to get out of the place to get in the metal beams here. So managed to make it to the fuel station to get fueled up, but that's as far as we made it before I had to go to work. This thing definitely uses a lot of fuel. We're at 5.4 gallons per minute at some point here, just driving in high. So that's quite a bit compared to what some of the other trucks are. As you know, we don't like to roll slow. We always in high most of the time. I mean, it definitely does look like a cool truck, you know. Just wish, like you said, they would fix a couple of these things. Maybe they'll do it in the update. Get enough people complaining about it, then they'll tweak it, hopefully. I used to use high all the time, but I found out that I rarely could use it here. All those roots and hills keep messing up the groove. Yeah, I totally get it. Alright, I missed my turn here, so we're just going to go around this house. This might actually work out for us, but we'll see if I don't drop the truck off the cliff here. Yeah, we're definitely using quite a bit of fuel, though. Alright, we need consumables. We need 2 of them. Alright, we're going to roll back with this and hopefully be able to make it back to get the fuel. Although we're close enough to the garage that we can bring another truck out real quick and get us some fuel. There is a trailer store too over there, but I probably grabbed a Paystar with the fuel attachment on it, and we'll use that out on our map here to keep us fueled up. Even though there's plenty of fuel stations, if we use this truck a lot, this thing's gonna just eat up the fuel. So we had it fueled up before we left the fuel station. All we did is get over to that building here, the canned food factory, and we were over half already. Yeah, see, I usually run it either high or low plus. And then if we're on like a paved road, I'll run in automatic for a while until we start losing control. It just depends on the truck which way we go here. This truck definitely is a gas guzzler. Oh, and it doesn't help when you run into shit. Yeah, I don't know how many. Let's see, how many missions do we have left? I know we got quite a few of them done in one of them. So we got almost all of them done here except for helping the investigation. And then we got one left in here, which is the one, I think, yeah, that's the one we're doing right now. And then we got all of these ones. We haven't gotten any done in Stormy Water Medical yet. And then I don't remember how many tasks we got. So it looks like we only have 2 contests left in here, but I'm guessing that's probably wrong because I know I saw this recyclable one. That one we haven't found yet, which I'm mad at because I was right over there earlier getting that, getting this. There was something over here that we needed, a truck that we needed to drag out and bring over to the loading dock. Oh, it was a trailer, that's right. This trailer over here, we had to drag over there. So I'm mad that I didn't grab it while I was over there. Although I think we do have our truck still over here. Yeah, we got the Tuz still over there, so I couldn't run back over there and grab that one. At least start it up. 2 contests on each map. Yes, I think I haven't done either of the contests on either map yet. I'll probably save them for last, or if we don't have a lot of time, we'll try and do one of the contests at the end of a stream here, but I usually save them for last just because I don't really care for the contests too much, but they are getting a little bit better, or I'm getting a little bit better at them, so. And if I want my map at 100%, we have to do the contest, so we got no choice on that. So we got 21 gallons left. We'll drop this off really quick and hopefully race back over into town and get some fuel. If not, then we'll have to bring out another truck here. You found that you found the Dukan, or yeah, the Dukan Bay contest easy. National Park not so much. Finished on the exact time you need for gold. The other took me 3 tries before you finally beat it by 3 seconds. Oh man, so that means the other one's got to be hard on they're pretty difficult on the National Park one, right? On the National Park map. Yeah, there was one on Maine that I had such a hard time. I must have tried this thing like probably about 8 times. I brought out every single vehicle to try to get this stupid task done, and I finally got it done a while back. We still need the one in Tennessee that I got to get done. It's got to be done in co-op though. So it kind of bums me out. I haven't been able to get that map at 100%, but other than that, it's just this map left that I have. And then we'll probably go back to our modded map that we were working on. I can't even remember what the name was, Pine Creek or something like that. Hoping to get back on there. And I think we still had a couple left on the other modded map that we were working on before that. We're going Pine Valley, that's right. We're going back on Pine Valley. We're on that, and the other one was Paradise Valley. Yep, so both of those 2 maps. I can't remember which one was the last one I was working on, but yeah, it was both those maps. I had one of them almost done, and the other one I still needed to do a few things left on it. But then this map came out, so we wanted to come back. We wanted to try out the new map. eventually get back on that one. And then I'll probably delete them and put some new maps in if we find some new modded maps that look pretty decent. I don't know, it's going to be iffy if we're going to make it with fuel on this. It's got quite a ways to go to get back into town. If we can get through these mudded areas fairly fast, I think we should be able to make it. I find that the time changes quite fast in this map, though. Alright, I'm not sure if I make a left or right. No, we gotta stay right. Stay right. Yeah, shoot, we got a long ways to go here. I thought we were a little bit closer than what we are. Seems like we're not burning as much fuel while we're empty here. Let's see once we get through this mud here. We got 10 gallons left. I don't think we're gonna make it. We still got a little bit of fuel on our top of our truck though. But these mudded areas right here are what kills us. And this truck just does not want to move. Come on. If we can get to that pole, it'd be great. Look at our front tire isn't even spinning. I don't know if it was stuck on that rock or look at it. Now it's still not spinning right here. Oh wait, no, that's the fender I'm looking at. It's not like driving that modded truck, that Kenny C500, man. That thing would just roll right through this, but it's hard getting used to driving a regular in-game truck again. How's your week going so far, Lone Jedi? Work been doing okay? We're gonna have to refuel here. So we got 23 more gallons. That should get us through here. Crap, I think I'm still going the right way. Yeah, we are. My company ceased to exist on Monday. What? So I'm hitting the job search trail pretty hard now. Already had one prelim interview and getting a second on Friday. No way. That that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Did they just they go bankrupt or did they just shut the doors? Come on, let's get out of this. Yeah, that really bites, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Is the type of work that you do, is it pretty like in demand? Like you think it's gonna be fairly easy to get another job? They just shut the doors, liquidated the bank account, and as a severance package, you get 2 months worth. Wow. Did you guys know it was coming, or did they just tell you yes or on Monday? I mean, hopefully you can be able to find another job fairly fast, you know? I mean, it's kind of the one good thing about being in a garbage company that's it's very unlikely to just have the doors closed like that unless they get bought out. But even then, usually the company that buys out these smaller companies want to keep the driver because they're so hard to find the drivers. Supervisors, not so much, but um, but drivers are hard to come by. So I don't think I've ever had to worry about like something like that happening at our work. But God, that's got to be a bit scary. That's for sure. Software development, so it shouldn't be that too hard to give us 10-day notice. Kind of weird. What does it say? Kind of weird choice. Calming that consulting contracts were just too hard to get now. Don't believe it, but that's what that wasn't my job, so I have to deal with it. Yeah, man. It really is a bummer, dude. But it is at least in a good job for a job title, you know, to have being software development. So I can't imagine that. I can imagine that's probably a pretty good business to be in. It's just got to be able to find someone that needs software to be developed. Oh my gosh, this thing is driving me nuts. For one, I can't see, but two, look at it. We almost ran out of fuel again. We're at 8 gallons left. We need to make it into town here bad. Gonna look for a few minutes while I go heat up dinner for the Jedi family. Not a problem, buddy. Thanks for the lurk, and I hopefully get your dinner all made up. And we're in a boil water situation right now. We had a water main break a couple miles down the road, and now everybody's got to boil the water. So we were gonna make soup, and then I just didn't feel comfortable boiling water and then all that, so I just made a sandwich for dinner. We had made chicken soup on Sunday, but we already had that. The whole pot ate by, I think it was Tuesday, so it didn't last very long. Although I usually have 2 bowls each day. My wife only has 1, so yeah, it went pretty fast. Oh, we are running out of fuel bad. We didn't make it. Alright, we gotta see what other truck. I know we got what truck is around us? We need a fuel truck out here. I think it's this Yar right here. Or it's the Tuz. No. Where is it? Where is that truck at? I think that's ours right over there. The Tuz? Lodestar. Where's that at? Pretty sure that's out of fuel though. Yeah, we ran that thing dry. Crap. Alright, we need to bring another truck out. Alright, we need the Paystar. Where's the Paystar at? International Paystar. There we go. It's got the fuel tank already on it for us. Alright, let's get this thing out there and fuel us up. See, this is where I got stuck at with the Mac Defense right. Just pulling it right out of that spot there, I was stuck. I ended up having to have it pulled out with another truck just so I could even drive it. I think we're going to keep this thing out on the road here, and if we keep driving that Mac Defense truck, that thing's just going to eat up all the fuel. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got to go right here. Yeah, we got to go right. I think we did get the raised suspension put on this thing. I don't think this is an active suspension though, right? No. Alright, we need the beacons on. We'll get some fuel in our truck and then we'll hopefully be able to finish this mission up here. Pretty sure we got to make a right here. Of course, we're going to get this one stuck. Right, let's see. Come on. Starting to hate this little area right here. Where's the other point at? Of course, I can't get to that other tree. Frustrating. I'll bring out the Kenny C with the fuel attachment on here. We'll get fuel real fast. I have a feeling I'm going to be frustrated all day today because no sleep again. Not being able to get through these areas like I want to is making it even worse. Jeez Louise. Oh, we still got to go through this one. I think I'm going to try and go over here. I think I've done this before. Stay off the road here and just go up on this little hill. And then we cut it back over to the road. Seems like it's a little bit better than trying to drive through all that. We'll have to remember that when we come back with the second load here. Concrete slabs. See if it'll help us not have to spend too much time through that little area. Come on, I just gave you some gas. Come on, go. Should be coming up on our Mack defense truck here in a second. I think once we get up on the road here, on the paved road, should be around the corner. Alright, she's gonna make me fight for it all day long here. Of course, I probably can't get into the back. There we go. See if we can pull the... Oh, come on. I had it. Try to pull this back end over a little bit. Oh, this is going to be frustrating today. Don't make me threaten to bring out the Kenny C. I think with these big old mud tires, this truck would even be moving through here pretty decent, but they definitely don't want us to get done fast, that's for sure. I think we want to make a right here. Nope, we want to stay left. Been trying not to map out every little spot that we got to go to, but kind of forget some of this area. I've been working on the other map mostly until the other day, until yesterday or the day before, and then came back on this map and I kind of forgot where some of this stuff is at. All right, let's switch trucks and we'll get both things refueled here. Of course, you can't get from the fuel tanker again. I forgot about that. It's one thing I don't like about these fuel trucks. Alright, expanded fuel tank. Because I can't refuel the top part of the truck. That's what my problem is. Unless you're in the truck. How come I can't get... Alright, there we go. Now the pay star, let's fuel the trunk or the truck repair supplies. Alright, let's get her moving. Alright, we're finally in town. Let's see if we can not get stuck again at the concrete slab place here. I'm pretty sure I gotta make a right-hand turn here. Go to the end of this road, make a left, and then make another right. But we are going to check it out real quick. Yeah, so we do need to make this right, or the left there, and then come up this road here. Hopefully we don't run out of fuel getting in there again. And of course I missed the damn turn again. I'm drinking the coffee and missed the turn. Let's see how much fuel we burn going up here. Luckily, it was a little easier coming down than it was going up. So we were able to make it back to the fuel station before we went and delivered this. Just hoping I don't get stuck again. Like, I don't think I'm going to pull all the way in like I did last time. Alright, we need concrete slabs. Why is this camera doing this? See, look at this. It gets stuck again. Come on, because we don't have enough fuel to play around here. That's why I purposely didn't I purposely didn't pull all the way into this thing, and I'm still getting stuck here. Let's see if that other truck will help pull us out, even though it's flipped over. Come on. Not again. I need a different winch point. All we got is a stupid truck. All right, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's shut it off here. Let's give that truck some fuel. Alright, we need... this to the International. We still got enough fuel, so I can just give it most of it. Let's switch trucks and see if I can pull this stupid thing out. This is getting annoying. This is the second time we've gotten stuck right here. Alright, hopefully I didn't pull too far. Come on. This is what happened last time. Now this truck is gonna get stuck. What is going on with this stupid camera? I can't get it to where I want it. Well, we got no other winch point other than the truck. Oh, fuck. Of course I can't get on the truck now. Come on, what is going on? Come on. Like, see, the Mack truck is still not even freaking moving its tires. Like, I probably should have brought a bigger truck out here. I didn't think of it when I came out here. I thought this thing had fuel for it, so I was gonna fuel up the other truck, and then I didn't have enough fuel. And that's when we tried to just pull on it. We hadn't managed to get it unstuck last time. But look at this. The Mack Defense truck is not even starting. Like, it should be started up and driving backwards with us. Right? I got stuck here the last time I was in here. And I thought when you hook up the winch to the trailer or the truck, it gives you the option to start the truck, and it won't let me start the truck. Like, the tires aren't even turning on the Mack. Not that I could see, at least. I mean, this isn't the greatest truck to be trying to pull something out of, but come on. It looks like it's starting to move a little bit, but I'm going to run out of fuel by the time I get done with this. Come on. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Like, I just don't understand why the other truck isn't moving at all. Like, the Mack truck isn't even moving when I'm pulling on it. Like, the tires aren't spinning or nothing. Like, it only wants to it only allows it to start when I have it hooked up to the front of the truck. It won't let it start when I have it hooked up to the back of the truck. Alright, I'm gonna back it up right here and shut this thing off. Let's jump back in the Mack and see if we could pull ourselves to that other truck. Like, I can't even get this thing pulled out of the dirt. I barely was in the thing there. Oh, this is so freaking frustrating. Son of a bee. And the Tuz is all the way over there. Alright, what time is it? 10:35. So we got a few more minutes. We got to turn the coffee back on here. Maybe the good old Paystar will get us pulled out of there and burn up the fuel just doing this one stupid trip. Like, I almost would have just gotten the concrete slabs on the other map. It might have been easier. This truck, for some reason, is just dying out pretty good, too. I can't remember if I gotta make this. Yeah, I do gotta make this left or the right here. I think I need to go get another Tuz, just bring it up here where this concrete slabs are at, and use it for just a towing the truck out of here. Or I just grab the Kenny C500, go get an 8-spot trailer on it, and just pull out every concrete slab and concrete block and metal beams out of here so we never got to come up here again. Alright. Yeah, it's like this one weird spot with the damn camera. It won't frickin'... Nothing will work right here. Alright, let's get the Mac Defense fueled up. Frick, now I'm gonna tip that damn truck over. She's still running. Fucking camera, this is pissing me off. Come on, don't fucking flip over. You little rotten bastard. Came in a little too hot. What other winch point can I use to try and get this thing flipped over the right way? Frick. I came in way too hot. We came in to rescue, and all I did was fuel everything up. And now I got no way to get back up here. Come on, pull this upright. Why did I do this? I'm gonna need a rescue vehicle for our rescue vehicle. Alright, let's try this. No, I don't want you.
Wake your ass up, because it's time to go beast mode.
What up, Snake? How we doing, my friend? We got ourselves in a bit of a pickle here. Our Mack truck is freaking stuck. The other truck that we brought up... Oh my gosh, this camera, what is going on? As soon as I try to go above the truck here, we're freaking doing all kinds of issues here. So we can't do that. I was trying to see if I can use the crane to lift up the Paystar enough to get her back on its feet. So that we can use the Paystar to get the Mack truck unstuck. Oh my gosh, we are in a mess. And I really don't want to pull out another truck. I'm just trying to get this truck upright. I can't get to the bottom part of it. There's got to be another winch point here. Why are you doing that? This is when you just say, forget it tonight, huh? I got no sleep. Again. And everything's just gone to hell. And we haven't even gotten our first coffee break in yet. I should just call in sick because I know today's gonna be like. Look at that, I can't lift the Paystar at all. This truck sucks, man. Can't get that truck out of the way. Like the crane just doesn't want to pull anything. It's raining like a son of a gun out here. How was your day though, Snake? Did you have a decent day? I know you had to go in for a meeting or something like that. Did that go okay? This is ridiculous. I think I definitely need to go get a coffee. And then it's pretty good. Was a surprise audit. LOL, my boss couldn't make it, so I was covering for him. Oh gosh, I thought you were there as support for the other guy, your relief guy that wasn't. They weren't confident in him being there, so they had you come in, and then you had a surprise audit too on top of it. Oh, sounds joyful. Very joyful. I was taking a break today because I had to wait until like 7 o'clock before I could pick up my next stop, and then all of a sudden my supervisor comes driving next to me and surprising me. Not that I was doing anything wrong, but it just like, once you go after the people that are really not doing anything. I mean, luckily he's a pretty decent guy, but he just kind of ticks me off that like he's got to come up and see what the hell I'm doing, I guess. Come on. This truck will not frickin' move. Thought maybe if I got the winch on I could just push it up. Ooh, maybe I should try and push it up actually. Maybe that'll work. Oh, there we go. There's an idea. If I can just get the camera right, I could see a little bit better. Alright, at least we got it upright. Finally. Alright, let's shut it down and get a coffee. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I did a thing tonight, LOL. I built an extension on my wheel stand so my new side panel is mounted beside my shifter. Sweet. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, how that shifter is doing. But let's take a quick break here, and then we'll get back at this. And let me get the coffee turned back on, and we'll take a quick bathroom break here, and I'll be back in just a few minutes here. I'd definitely like to hear about that. Did you post a picture on that in your Discord for that, by chance? I'm actually liking that. I changed the be right back scene, so this way. Let's see. Oh, I see what you did. Oh, that looks really nice. You did a really good job on that, Snake. Yeah, that looks like it's in a pretty good spot too for you. It's probably pretty good for your arm, like when your armrest is right next to it. But let's get the coffee turned back on. We'll be right back at this. So I'll try and be as quick as I can here. All right, we're back here. So it seems I gotta change something on the Stream Deck for the Be Right Back picture because it doesn't have any sound for the game here. Let's get the glasses on so we can see. But I see my Stream Elements timers are actually somewhat working now, so that's a plus, I guess. All right, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. All right, let's back this thing up. See if this thing isn't stuck too now. I don't know what is going on with this camera though. I don't even move the cursor and it freaking is all over the place. All right, let's try and get attached here. Yeah, that button box you got hooked up there, that thing looks really nice though. You did a good job on that. Oh, come on, don't tip us over now. Frickin' A. We are just having a time here today. This truck is worthless over here. I don't know why I even thought about bringing it over here. Yeah, really, thanks for really enjoying. It works really well with. You were right about having a joystick works well. I'm telling you, man. Now you're gonna have this joystick, and you're gonna want to go and get dual joysticks. You're gonna want to get dual joysticks now for your for hang on. For your doing logging and all the other stuff. Cause I love using the joystick. Well, I use the joystick on here for the crane, and I still use that Anti-Micro X program with it. So I keybind the joystick with the Anti-Micro X, and use the crane with it instead of using the keyboard. Look at it. It's trying to pull over this truck. What is going on here today? It's like it's stuck in a rut or something. I can't even see here. Let's back up again. Hopefully don't catch this pole too when we're rounding the corner with the Mac here. What a ordeal here. It's gonna drag it all the way out. Maybe one day just one makes a bit of a difference though. Yep, I know, definitely. I know when Ricky was showing me it, it looked pretty cool, but I just don't, me personally, I don't have a use for it because we got the dual joysticks. But I know Ricky likes it pretty much. Hopefully we don't flip this truck over. We're just gonna pull it all the way out to the main road here. See if we don't get it stuck on this pole. We're definitely gonna get it stuck on this pole. Figures. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a day. The only thing good about it is that I'm gonna have, it's one of my easier days at work, but the guy that keeps calling in sick at our work actually quit the other day. I think he quit yesterday, so who knows who's doing that route. Alright, frick this truck, we're gonna roll past it. Maybe let's see if we could at least pull it down the hill. Of course, we're not going to pull it down the hill. What am I thinking with this truck? Yeah, this truck doesn't even have enough power to pull that thing down. Screw it. We need to get this thing done. We'll stop here at the fuel station, get more fuel. Yeah, we definitely gonna burn this thing to the ground. We're gonna get this, we're gonna try and get this one done. Gonna go get some coffee, not a problem, Snake. Alright, let's get fuel here. I don't think we need any for the top. Oh, we do need some for the top. Alright, let's get it over here and get this thing done. I think the next thing we'll do is we'll grab the Tuz and go get that other task that I didn't get by the water because it's pretty close to it. And we'll see what time it is then, because probably going to end around 11:30 today or 11:40 because I got to take care of a couple things before I go to work here. But yeah, we'll get one mission done maybe, provided we can get through this. All this rain is killing us. I didn't notice how much rain is on here, but we've been in rain quite a bit on this map. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. Though I'm not sure I've noticed the rain having an actual effect on the terrain. It seems like it's definitely having an effect on it though. I think this is the one we want to kind of stay to the right. Not that it's going to matter because we're still going to get stuck. Might have been the second one. Second mud hole that we need to go to the right here. Sure, pull the truck over. We don't mind. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use this truck too much more here. Maybe we'll try it again on the other map, but this is definitely getting frustrating. Burning lots of fuel and going nowhere. I think I'm just too spoiled with having using the modded trucks for the last few maps. The driving these regular trucks is just killing me because I want to get something done in the stream, and we're not seeming to get too much done, that's for sure. I used to average about 2 or 3 tasks or missions each stream, and now we're barely even at 1 yet. Of course, we can't winch on anything. I haven't used my winch in so long, and this is the most I've used it since we've been on this map. And with this truck. Come on. So any plans this weekend? So I had plans and I broke them. Due to my frustration going on with all this construction stuff going on, we were supposed to be going to my wife's boss's cottage. It's like on an island that's over out here in Michigan. And I told her yesterday I'm not going. I got too much on my mind, and I don't feel like going to. It's mainly her. It's like a work party for her work people, and I get along with all of them really good. But my problem is I've been so stressed out about this stupid construction project that I told her I'm not going to be any fun. I go, just go by yourself, have fun. And I need some time to just be alone, and maybe I'll get a few things done around the house. So I'm pretty much staying at home all weekend. I have the painter is supposed to be coming back on Friday, and he's gonna touch up or finish painting a couple pieces that need to be painted, and then he's gonna start staining the rest of the hardwood. Because we finally got all the repairs made that need to be repaired in the lanai that we're having built. So my plan is, if he gets the staining done on Friday, or even if he gets the one wall done where the TV's at, I'm gonna start putting the TV up. I already got the ceiling fans plates put together. And so I could put those up after he gets done with the ceiling, with staining it. And I plan on just making a nice dinner for myself and freaking sitting around and watching TV or relaxing with the dog. I just don't think that I'd be any use going to my wife's boss's house there. And I just don't feel like being a bore, so it's not usually who I am, and I think I just need some downtime. So, yeah, I'm gonna stay home and chill out, and if I can get a few things done around the house, then I will, but not very high hopes. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. Like, I'd just rather drop this trailer and go get the Kenny C and deliver this load. Anything would be better than this truck right now. We've wenched ourselves through this entire thing. I don't know, maybe if I get some things done around the house, I might stop out at my buddy's boat on Saturday a little bit, but I'm not really making any plans because I don't know if I'm going to be in a mood to do anything. I mean, thankfully we're almost done with a lot of this stuff, so with this project, but I need this project done, man. I'm done with dealing with these construction people. I shouldn't have to keep calling them to call other people that need to come in and get the other stuff done, like the gutters still need to be done. I'm like, I called the owner. I'm like, well, can you get the gutter people at least out here? I mean, they can do their stuff without anything else that needs to be done around here. And so they're working on trying to see if they can get them out. I'm guessing they probably won't be out till next week. But we just need the staining done. We need the rest of the painting done, and then I'm gonna put the TV up and the rest of the ceiling fan. I had the electrician put the ceiling fan up, but he didn't put the blades on because I wanted to give the guy doing staining room so he wouldn't have to be fighting stupid ceiling fan blades. So I already got them already put together. I just need to put them up once the guy gets the rest of the ceiling stained. So I mean, I have a couple little projects that I would like to get done, and that's about it, man. I plan on just relaxing in quiet time. Like at this point, I don't even feel like having a drink or anything, even though I probably could use one. This truck is definitely going to try to make me drink, that's for sure. Don't you fucking flip. Don't you frickin' do it. I knew you. I knew you would do that to me. Son of a gun. Alright. Yeah, I think it's going to be an early night for me here on this. Alright, we're going to get a Kenny out here and get this thing done. Is it mods only on? Off? Which one is it? Where is it? I think that stupid Kenny sees on the other map too. That's exactly where you flip the same load for the same mission. I mean, this is just getting ridiculous. I'm retiring that truck. As soon as I get this stupid load done, we're retiring it. So we're gonna bring out the modded Tuz here and go and get that thing flipped back upright and pull it and get it delivered. And then we're gonna kill it. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna use that on this map anymore. I was trying to race through that area just so we could not get stuck in the mud as much, but that didn't work very well. I actually really like this Tuz too. It has fuel points on top, and it also has fuel inside the cab, like 2 different spots inside the cab, so you have plenty of fuel in this truck. And it's pretty powerful, although it likes to climb trees too, though. Alright, where'd our truck go? I know it's around here somewhere. Better not have went the wrong way. Oh, there it is, right there. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing pulled up right. Maybe one thing can go good today. Alright, so that's good. Let's see if we can load this thing back up without tipping it over. I think I'm going to pull forward a little bit. Get it off this ledge here. First try. Yeah, definitely. Like you said, that Tuz has a lot of power. Come on, swing it around. There we go. Come on. Definitely think I'm going to try and move my camera around a different spot. I don't like the way it looks. Like I'm always looking to the left of it. I think I might try to work on that this weekend too. Try and get some of this situated a little bit better. See, like I can use the crane so much easier with using my joystick. All right, let's get it time change here. Let's see if we can frickin' get out of this thing. I don't think we got too much further to go. As long as we don't tip again. Come on. Alright. Not frickin' messing around here. Time for some pulling power. Whoa. Why is it lifting up in the air though? Yeah, see, this is the one thing I don't like about this one. It doesn't want to stay on the ground. Alright. Frick. Come on, let me pick that truck. thought we were gonna pull it all the way there, but apparently that truck, because this doesn't want to stay on the ground. It only took us, what, an hour and 45 minutes to get one mission done. What a pain. Well, I wonder if this factory, or once we build this, if it's going to give us something here. The Uncle Fisher warehouse is now available. So what do we got in here? Canned food factory built. Can we get anything from this factory? Consumables, metal beams, metal rolls, cargo container. I think that's close to what it took me to get through this one. You knocked the last 3 out in about 60 minutes afterwards. Yeah, this is... So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this freaking trailer. I think we'll first see what we need on it for the next mission. And then we'll load the trailer up, and then we're getting rid of that truck. So let's see what we need. We need drilling spare parts, one of those for that. Helping the... So if we gotta... Oh, that's where the drilling spare parts are, so we can get that other mission over here. Unless it's something else. So we had to go back over there anyways. Alright, so it's gotta be... What other ones do we got? Forestry business. Town request. That one's all on the other map. Communication tower. Needs a cargo container and service spare parts. Metal beam, oversized thing. That goes to the other one too. So we got this one. Cargo container and a service spare parts. I think we can get that at the one we're at right now. Cargo container. We probably don't have service spare parts. We can get a cargo container though. And service spare parts is where? Of course, it's going to be right over here. Or we can get it at the right next to the garage. I definitely don't want to take this truck all the way back to the garage though. Alright, let's go into our other map here and see where the Kenny 500 is at. What, did I get rid of it already? It's not on the map. Huh. Where the heck did it go? Alright, so we're gonna retire this bad boy. Truck storage. Where is our Kenny C500 at? I don't think I sold it. Firewell Mac. I know. I'm not going to use that truck anymore. It says we already have one on here. Wonder if it's in the garage somewhere. It's not in this garage. Is it in Duncan Bay? The truck that you want is always in the other garage. It's, but I thought I had it. I don't think I sold it. I don't know where the heck it went to. Why does it only say that we have those on? What other truck can we use that we haven't used in a while? Dairy Longhorn. That's only got I think a high saddle on that one. I mean, we haven't used this truck all that much. I don't know how good it will be on this terrain, though. I don't know if this truck will work on here. If you can put a low saddle on it, it does have a low saddle on it. And a loading crane. Of course, you can only put one on, though. I don't think this truck will work any good on here, though. And of course, we're on the wrong map. Frick. Alright, why aren't we able to recover? Yeah, it's gonna be one of them days. We got another half hour and then I'm gonna just end at 12. Because this is not going well. All right. I don't know if this truck will be any good in here. I haven't used it in forever, so like I almost think we should take like an 8-wheel truck, like that Zeke truck maybe. I just feel we're gonna need something heavy to bring it all the way up there, but even if we can get the trailer back over to the garage and get the service spare parts, then we can at least switch it out to a different truck. But I can't stand using that Mack Defense anymore. Driving me nuts. I mean, already this truck's driving faster than the other one, that's for sure. Let's see when we get to the mud part. The Mac and the... Oh, no. No. The Mac and the Kenworth would probably do well on glades maps, no hills, much less mud. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Alright. Let's see if our Tuz will come back to the rescue again. Luckily we left it over there. Are you kidding me? Not again. It's just one of them days. I'm trying not to even get mad about it now because I'm just sleep deprived and all that good stuff. Alright, why won't you let me use the winch? Mercy me today. This is why I need a me weekend, because I just don't want any distractions. I don't want any more bickering with my wife about this stupid project. Maybe get some playing time in and frickin' just quiet time. I know there was another route going over back to the garage there. I wonder if we're close to it. We can go that way instead of going through all the mud again. We'll get over here to the road here and see if we're close to it. I know there's another... So this road right here... Maybe we should try that road instead of the frickin' road we're on. I know I've been on it once or twice, but I haven't been on it since we got the one bridge or whatever it was fixed over here. Maybe this road will be better. It'll kind of pretty much put us right at the entrance of the garage there. Then we'll get that service spare parts. I think we might just switch this thing out for like a all-wheel, what is it, 8-wheel drive, I forget what they call them, trucks. We just gotta pick the right one. So far it's moving through this pretty decent. I need to find a map that we can go in and go from one gateway to the next gateway without letting off on the gas. It's one of the achievements in the game here. I was trying to think of which map that would be the easiest to try to do that. Like, I almost wanted to say Ontario, because there's that one, I think it was Ontario, that had the one like paved road all the way from the garage, but I don't know if we have to go from one gateway to the next gateway is what I think the achievement was. I haven't found them, like I haven't really looked into it. I know I did that achievement on one of the original 3 regions, but I don't remember which one. Probably one in Alaska. I have to take a look. Maybe if I can remember, I'll put that on my list for things to do on either Saturday or Sunday morning, and look at those 2 maps, or the maps in Alaska, and see if there's one that we can go full throttle all the way through. And I don't know. Did you use? Do you remember? Did you use a scout vehicle, or did you use a regular truck for that? Because I'm thinking a regular truck, and just going in low plus the whole way. But I need something that's going to have like a pretty decent road where you're not getting stuck in mud, because I think as soon as you let off the fuel, so you use a regular truck. Okay. And I doubt you probably can't use a modded truck in that. At least I'm guessing you probably can't. So I'd have to use like a regular truck, not a modded truck. So if we had a modded truck, man, we'd probably fly through it. But I don't know if that's the case though. Tell you what though, this truck hasn't been too bad. If I didn't flip it, I just don't know how bad this truck is going to be to try to go up that mountainside with everything on it. Oh, I thought I could turn it enough and it wouldn't frickin' go. Oh, this isn't where you get the cargo at? I thought it is. Loading cargo. Where's my cargo at? How come I can't get service spare parts from here? Am I in the wrong spot? It shows it being right here. Now you gotta back up enough. After I built the garage, this warehouse stopped providing cargo. Really? Oh my gosh. Ah, this is not good. That's ridiculous. Wonder if if I put it in loading platform, yeah, it won't. Even loading platform won't give me anything. Well, isn't that just dandy? know if I want to play anymore. It's already 11:30. The other place where it has service spare parts is all the way over here. I don't think there's no other place way over here that you can get service spare parts too. So ridiculous. Wonder why that would happen like that. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have built the garage. Where's that one truck, the Zeeks? If I get that truck, maybe I could just go get the service spare parts with it. This is the thing, I can't stand looking for trucks. Because I don't know what class they're all listed in. There it is. Alright, we'll install that right there. Frick. I don't remember going this way, so I don't know how bad it is going all the way out here like this. I've always came from the other side. Maybe at least get it over there and get it loaded. I forget about this truck being so loud too. Does it sound too loud to you? I don't think that route is bad. It's just a lot longer. Fair trade once main road mud gets good and cleaned up. Oh, churned up. Like I almost want to take that trailer and go get like 2 sets of service spare parts and 2 vehicle spare parts and bring them over to the garage.
Wake your ass up because it's time to go beast mode.
Ricky, man, coming in hot with the beast mode. How's it going, my friend? Alright, let's get the... No, don't. I didn't want to do that. Wanted to go into settings, audio, engine sound. Where's engine at? Engine volume. We're having a mess of a time here today. Flipping trucks, getting trucks stuck. We've only gotten 1 mission done the whole time so far. Started working on the second one and then found out the little service area next to our garage decided not to give us any more parts there, or service spare parts there, so now we have to go hiking for it. But how's your night going so far, Ricky? I keep forgetting how slow this truck is. See, we just need the Kenny. Go get the 8-spot trailer, load up 4 service spare parts, 4 vehicle spare parts, bring it back to the yard, go back over to the other one, get metal beams, metal rolls, and just start stockpiling everything. That's why I like you usually doing it. Stockpile it all in one area, and then you just pick at it when you need it. decent. Truck's loaded for our next trip, or for your trip. Getting ready to fall asleep. Oh, nice. Where are you heading off to? Is it for softball or something? Or were you actually going on a trip? I was watching the UFO at Area 33 during my lunch today, and she was playing the same game she was playing yesterday. It was called Somo or something like that. Man, does that look like a cool game. It's like a not a spaceship game, but you're in like a spaceship type thing. Looked really neat though. I really like watching them puzzle games. Scrumato for softball. Nice. Hopefully you guys do good there. I really need to get a hobby or something. Oh, I guess I was gonna try and cut through here. I didn't realize that this is actually not the spot that we want to pick up everything at. Let's see if we can skate by without flipping our truck. Alright, let's see if we can get over here. What is it? 11:45. Yeah, we'll try another 15 minutes before I go. I definitely need to get a couple things done before work today, though. That's why I kind of started a little early. Try to keep myself awake, too. Hey, why are you stalling out on me? Yeah, I almost want to go and get a puzzle game, but I don't want to do any games that UFO has done recently. I think I might like them. I'm starting to really enjoy watching them for sure, but I just don't know how good I would be actually playing it, let alone even streaming it or not. I was thinking about asking her for a suggestion of maybe a game that she's played a long time ago or something, so it wouldn't interfere with anything she's doing. But the game she's playing right now is really cool. Come on, get up this hill. So one of the things I don't like about this truck is it is pretty slow. I forget what the other Oshkosh truck is that I think is a lot faster than this one. Like almost would take, I mean it would, this was the truck I was thinking about taking on this mission anyways. Wonder if I should hook up that trailer that was over by the trailer store and put in the oversized cargo on the back of this. I just don't know if this thing has enough power to take both things up at once. See, like we're stalling out right here in the automatic and we're only going up a little hill here. I mean, I guess it's, no, it's more than a little hill, but still not that fast. Yeah, definitely good luck with your softball tournament there, Ricky. Hopefully you guys do really good. See, I just don't like in high how slow this thing is. Like, I usually drive in high most of the time, either high and or low plus, and in high this truck is so slow. We should have broke out the Taiga, man. All our troubles would have been gone. There goes my alarm. We got another couple minutes here. Yeah, I'll probably just wait until I end this today, and I'll just go turn it on then, because I still got another 20 minutes before I gotta leave for work. But like I said, I gotta get a couple things done here before we leave for work. So I'm not gonna go to 12:30. Maybe we'll get this thing loaded up and see if I can get back on here tomorrow. I'm guessing I'll be pretty tired when I get home from work today, so hopefully I should get some sleep tonight. Time will tell. I don't know if we're too far away or not. Might be too far away to get this thing on here. Ooh, it's not very big reach on there, that's for sure. Somehow we made it. Yeah, so I wonder if you can, you probably can use your joystick there, Snake. Do your joystick work in SnowRunner? Yeah, so that's what I'm using. I was just thinking that myself. I wonder if that little joystick that you got on your sim panel, if you're able to, if you pull up the Anti-Micro X program, it should recognize that joystick, and then you keybind the joystick to the crane movements. So let's see. Hang on one second here. Alright, so we got that all loaded. Let's shut it down. And then we go into the settings. And what I did for the crane, I think, so here's the controls. So I think the crane is, you want F, R, and then oh, what is it? A and D. So A, yeah, turns the wheel to left, and then you need D. So you make left side of your joystick, you know, when you push to the left on your joystick is A, when you push to the right of your joystick is D, and then I use F for the winch, and then R for release winch, so that I can lower the the material down, or the whatever you have winched on there, and then it's not release. What is the other one? There's one for pickup and one for lower. I thought there's a separate little spot just for the crane. I'm pretty sure there is. Where is the crane controls? Clutch? Like, I thought I had it separated. But I believe it's AD is left and right. I use my toggle, like, or one of my, on my thumb. There's a thumb D-pad on my joystick. I use that to turn left and right, to rotate it. So I use the rotation one too. And then I use up, like, winch, and then lower, and then release. So I don't know which one those are again. I forget. I believe it's F and R. But yeah, you should be able to use your joystick for your crane on your game, but you'll have to do it through that Anti-Micro X program. At least that's how I have mine set up. And then once you have your gear shift loaded up, that whatever you have the gear, once you have wherever you have your gears saved on that program, just click on that joystick, and then map all those for the winch, and then save again, and save it as the same file, so that when you open up your gear shift, it automatically still has your joystick already programmed. But that's what I did, at least for mine. So if you need help, I should be around the next couple days, prior to starting. If I don't stream, or if I do stream, I should be able to help you out with it. If you want to, like I said, I had such a hard time getting it totally saved, where every time I opened it up, it had it in there. But I'm more than happy to give you a hand with that, because I think we figured it out. We have to do save it once you load the gear shift into Anti-Micro X, so all your gear shift is already pre-programmed. Then you go into your joystick and do the same thing for your joystick, and then I believe you want to hit save as, because there's remove, load, save, and save as. Do save as, and then click on whatever program or whatever file you had set for the gear shift, so it overrides it, but it also puts in the joystick too on top of it. But all right, I think that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to go and get my coffee turned back on and take care of a few things before I leave, and try and get back home safely tonight without having any major issues. Hopefully get some sleep tomorrow. So everybody have a great night, and hopefully you guys get some rest yourself, and we will hopefully catch up with everybody. We'll hopefully catch up with everybody tomorrow. But anyways, have a good night, and I was trying to switch to this. Yeah, there's this screen. And we will catch up with you guys again tomorrow. Thanks again for stopping in here and hanging out. I do appreciate it, because I definitely needed to stay awake tonight. So, all right, we will talk to you guys later.